What do you do when the big giants are backing Prince and Poppy, putting all this money in? I've had a massive amount of blacklisting and gerrymandering down in Christchurch. It's the first injustice. And all I had left was my brain, and now she's taking away my great brain and trying to make sure that I don't get to have a future. And I'm just saying, why do they give someone like Kylie Langham a better future when I was working really hard to get a job? I've been oppressed for 7 years, and basically John's denying me the right to my own identity, and everybody, they've got a gerrymandering, like they've got polls, and they've put me in an alligator Alcatraz of these polls, so everybody sees me in a box. And I'm saying it's not a democracy, it's tyranny. He's violently kidnapping me. It's not fair, and my mum's stupid. She's too busy trying to be cool with celebrities. That hot dog is human trafficking. That redhead that took me is the lady that's running a sex club, and she put me in a dog box of KFC, and he's the one that's helping her, and he's opened me a SpongeBob SquarePants, and the chicken company of the dancers are the ones causing me all this discrimination, because he's got all these videos of me pooping Joe Biden, and then he's got all this. There's nothing I can do here. I'm not favoured, but it's just not fair that they are not fair with letters about all these letters I've written. But where is all my letters? I'm being defrauded. Nobody's helped me for years. Even if I call someone randomly support system, they don't help me. It's not a fair situation. You've just closed me in these walls of this illegal operation, and then I've even got videos of these gangsters saying that Leo, which is her, Leo Poppy, gets to take over your life in about 3 days. And I didn't know what that meant. I didn't know that meant she gets to do an opportunity with all this art. I didn't know it meant that Prince was taking over my nutrition. I am a daily habit planner, but I'm lost because I lost my mother. I went through violence. My mum didn't believe me. My mum's helping my abusers. My mum's helping the people that are violent. And I've been left here alone, subjugated and violently attacked with no help, while everyone's saying I'm delusional and annoying because you're using big ships every time I did humanitarian help. It's not fair. She's not treated the same. Because if you look at all the photos of what those influencers are getting, they're getting all this massive amount of endorsements. They're also getting, that's why it's easy to like them. It's easy to like people when big money is coming in, when they get to do showcases and be like, yeah, I've got heaps of great things going on. Of course you do, because you're welcome, you're included. If they're blackmailing me with toilet videos, I'm not treated the same. I want to have equal rights somewhere. Why am I treated like I'm worthless all the time? Every time I start something, Prince has been plagiarizing everything in my life. Even when I did Divine Feminine, he executed me as a prostitute and made these other girls to be Divine Love. And I've had his company filming me daily. This is fucking ugly and sad. I can't move forward though. You're concreting me in. You keep me in these gangster, low quality places, and I can't move forward without other people. Don't you understand that? Surely you must understand without support. This definitely says that there's a Taylor Swift business and I've lost all my mates because of the nappy video. I've lost all my businesses, it says, and that's what she did. She made 5 women my business, and it was my opportunity. Every time I make an opportunity, you take it off me, and then you plagiarize me. You put me in public for more than 5 years. I didn't want to be paraded. This joker and they're keeping me in this alligator Alcatraz of these letters. You're denying that I had a heart at all, and I did. Everything I worked for, you've taken it from me with all these false gerrymandering polls, and I want my life back. Ever since that redhead and Ruth Corp took me off my mother, you've put me in a life of misery and hatred, and you've kept my time short, and it's not an equal thing. Those girls and the influencers in Christchurch are getting billion-dollar opportunities to be influencers, and I'm just being kept alone, and while this guy beats me, John's never let me have my rights or my family. He's beating my mum. Not beating my mum, he's hurting my family. I want my right to my job. Why do you always consider me a liar? Prince went on this massive campaign I'm a liar and blocked me, and he's socially isolating me. Doesn't that say the person marginalised has got some problem? It's not me. He took my mum and started taking her out for all this fun and stopped me having any support. Who looks after the people that had their life torn apart? How can I fight people that have all this money that keep telling my mum, here, we're going to help you with this, and then telling them if you keep your daughter here, you're in trouble with the police? This is the double-sided poppy in India. He told me he's helping me, he didn't. He took me off my mum to take off everything that I worked for. Their family owes so much karma, and I did all this hard work. I did. You can't. It's so unfair that you've torched my face again. What about Jenny only 2 years ago? Nobody fucking listens to me because you don't care. You do a photo of the day of me being fucking ugly dressed. I can't move forward. You're oppressing me in every way. I want my mum. You stopped me publishing my book. You stopped me making my artwork at home. You stopped all the amazing innovations that I did. And John put it into a business, and it's my business. It even says in Taylor Swift's thing saying she's lost her business and all of her friends. And I did. I made this innovative business of all this cooking. And then he did a massive cooking show and said I wasn't good enough. Then I did a massive thing about a biography, which I've sent to my uncle. So they published all these books, and the guy Dennis that published it is the royal guard of the lawyer that works for all of those music guys. So he took all the credit for everything I was writing in my book and wrote it about them. You've just fucked me over for so many years, and then you put anus abuse, and Prince just gets away with so much prostitution murder. You don't pay for anything. In my phones, I don't get any of my letters. It's not a fair situation. Every day he calls me ugly in my room, and this is just punishment. It's all punishment.